Here we go, y'all. Not your mama's Beanie Weenies. Kind of gourmet Beanie Weenies. It's what's for dinner. Hey y'all, Mike Chavez coming at you once again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Alright y'all, today we're keeping it simple. K-I-S-S, keep it simple. You. Some people call them hot dogs and beans. Some people call them beans and franks. Around here we've always called them Beanie Weenies, okay? But not just any Beanie Weenies, not your mama's Beanie Weenies. So you can take a hot dog and throw it in a pan or a pot with some beans and call it a day. But that's not how I do things. So this is going to be good. I always used to call it gourmet Beanie Weenies, but it's really simple, y'all. Very few ingredients, don't take any time, and it is delicious. So stand by, check it out, let's do it. So this is what you're going to need for my Beanie Weenies. Like very few ingredients. So star of the show, I got some Nathan's quarter-pound beef franks. Now you can use whatever hot dogs you like, okay? That's whatever you like. That's what I like. Got a can of Bush's beans. These are onion. This is a 1-pound can. Got a red bell pepper, some onion, and some Worcestershire sauce. Got to have Worcestershire sauce, okay? So this is going to be pretty easy. I'm going to get a couple of hot dogs out, cut them up, we'll get everything cut up, and we'll get her started. Alright, for this 1-pound can of beans, I'm going to use 4 of these quarter-pound hot dogs, so that's 1 pound of hot dog. Now the way I like to cut these, some people just cut them round. But I like to do quarters, okay? So slice your hot dog down the middle. Alright, we'll lay them down there together. Cut them in quarters, or half moons, I guess you could call them. So that's how I like my dogs. Just line the ends up. So there we go. Hot dogs are cut up. Now, let's go over to the skillet. So get me a spatula. Fire up the skillet. Get it hot. Alright, my skillet's nice and hot. So I'm going to go ahead and spray some olive oil in here. You don't need too much. Just coat the bottom. And what I'm going to do is brown the hot dogs. So I'll put our hot dogs in. So we're going to get these coated up with the oil a little bit. Turn my heat down to about medium. We're going to let them hot dogs brown up. So while those hot dogs are browning, we'll come back over here. We'll cut this onion up. So the way I like to do this, I'll cut the onion in half. Cut down a couple times. Down a couple times. Chop them up. There we go. Okay. Get those out the way. Now for the red pepper, I'll just cut a side off like that. Get the ribs out. Cut them in strips. And you can use green pepper for this, yellow pepper, orange pepper, whatever you want. Usually I'll just use green pepper, but this is what I had today, which will be awesome. Alright, I'm going to use this whole thing. There we go. Make sure, keep an eye on your dogs. Keep them moving, you don't want to burn them. Matter of fact, I turn my heat down a little more while I'm doing this. My garlic, you see me do garlic before. Cut the end off, a little smash. Give it a little chop. Alright then, so once these dogs are browned up the way you like them, that's all I'm going to go with these. They're nice and browned up. Take my onions and peppers, put them on in. Alright, get those mixed up. There we go. We'll let these onions and peppers cook a little bit, let them get kind of soft. Alright, so those onions and peppers are cooked up pretty good. Now, one of my main secrets, what you want to do here before you add your beans, is put your Worcestershire sauce in there. Okay, Lea and Perrins. So sprinkle about a good tablespoon of Lea and Perrins on there. Get it mixed in good. Let that cook a little bit. Now this right here, don't skip that step. Got to put the Lea and Perrins in there and let it cook a little bit. Oh, don't forget your garlic. I almost forgot my garlic. Should have put my garlic in first, but that's okay. Alright, these are cooked down pretty good. Dropping my hot dogs. And now, put your beans in. Make sure you get them all. Here. Looks like we got them all. Alright, let's give them a mix. Now I love these Bush's baked beans, the Bush's with onion. Look at them. Losing hot dogs, losing hot dogs. So we're going to let this cook for about 15-20 minutes. Then we'll finish it up. Alright then, for me, nothing goes better with Beanie Weenies than corn. I love corn. So we take some frozen corn, put it in a microwavable bowl. Alright. Then all you're going to do is put this in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Then we'll take it back out. So over here to the microwave. Microwave 2 minutes, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with it after that. Alright, so microwave that for 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put about a teaspoon of butter on now. Real butter. Give it a little mix. Just to melt it. Nice pinch of kosher salt, fresh cracked black pepper, alright. Now, what I'm going to do, we're going to turn this into cheese corn. So I'm going to take some regular old, good old American cheese, good old processed cheese, put it on there. We're going to slap it back in the microwave for about a minute. And then mix it on up. Right after a minute, take it out of the microwave. Cheese is melted. Give it a stir. Get that cheese all incorporated down in there. Cheese corn. There we go. Family favorite. Been making this for years. Same with the Beanie Weenies. Been making Beanie Weenies like this for many years. It's a family favorite. So there we go. Nice cheese corn. So let's set this to the side. Beanie Weenies are about ready. Alright, so these Beanie Weenies have been cooking for about 15 minutes or so. We'll come in here and stir it up every once in a while. These bad boys are ready. So, we'll cut the heat off, let them cool a bit, and then we will taste. Alright y'all, let's plate this up. My gourmet Beanie Weenies. A little bit there, plenty of beans. Plenty of weenies. And we'll take our cheese corn. A couple spoons of that on there. Don't need a whole lot. Alright. Clean my plate up. Take some photos. Alright. So let's try this out. Alright y'all, here it is. Not your mama's Beanie Weenies or gourmet Beanie Weenies, however you want to call it. So we got the Beanie Weenies, cheese corn. Got to have cheese corn with Beanie Weenies, y'all, for me. So let's see what we got here. Got to have the dogs with the beans. There we go. Piping hot. Y'all ready? Taste! Comfort food, y'all. Yes, indeed. So I usually use green pepper with this, but all I had in the fridge was that red pepper. So now what you want to do, after that first bite, put your little corn on there with it. It's like icing on the cake. Y'all ready? Taste! Oh yeah. There we go, y'all. Beanie Weenies, simple, very few ingredients. Tastes awesome. Real comfort food, real country food. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. Any questions, comments, please leave them below. And if you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button. We'll see y'all next time.